Hi, I'm Kim, your Teeter FitForm trainer, and I've got a great essential exercise workout for you today. So this is something, it's just 5 exercises, no excuses. You can do this any time of day. It doesn't take that long. We're gonna do 3 sets. So the first set will be more of a warm-up endurance, so shooting for maybe 15 to 18, 20 reps. The next set will be our heavy strength set, so maybe shooting more for 6 to 8 reps with more challenge. And then our final set will be 10 to 12, where we're hitting a nice balance of strength and endurance. So of course, you can do what works best for you today, but just keep that in mind. It's a great way to give you some good variation. So here are essential 5 exercises. You can do this any day, and it works. All right, so I've got my setting on kind of a light setting, since this is gonna be my warm-ups set. And we're gonna begin with our squats. So I'm just gonna take both of the handles, put my feet slightly wider than hip width, turning out, so kind of like a modified sumo stance. My core is engaged, my chest is high, and I'm holding the handles to the FitForm, and I'm just gonna squat down. Now, go as low as you feel comfortable, keeping safe form. So I want core engaged, chest lifted, long spine, hips go back. I don't want any rounding over. That's not gonna give us what we need. Ready, get set, we're gonna go for 30 seconds. Here we go. And we're breathing, inhale, exhale. Nice. So sitting and standing, and sitting and standing. You could also bring the handles toward your waist if you wanted to, kind of like holding them right in front. So I'm lowering down, keeping my core engaged. Good, we just got about 10 more seconds. We can do this. I feel my inner thighs, I feel my glutes, I feel my quads. Almost there. And excellent. Now we're gonna move right into our hinge exercise. So I'm gonna bring the handles to my side, and I'm just gonna hinge forward and stand back up. And hinge. So I'm getting that hinging movement is another essential activity. Working my low back, I'm working my glutes, I'm working my hamstrings. Nice. Got about 20 more seconds of these. Keeping my core engaged. Wonderful. Super functional exercise. Don't we always need to bend over and maybe pick something up? My legs are straight, but my knees are soft. Good, I feel no strain or pain in my back at all. And how about one more? Wonderful. Now, let's move right into our row. So from here, I'm gonna bend my knees like I'm sitting on a chair that's behind me, roll my shoulders back, my belly's nice and pulled in, and I'm gonna row back. Good. There we go, thinking about my back, thinking about the pulling. So I am using my biceps too, and really focusing on my back, on my lats as I pull. Inhale, exhale. Nice, how about 10 more seconds of this? Breathing, back of the shoulders as well, thinking about my back. Almost there, how about 2 more? Good, and last one. Now we're gonna do the opposite, which is a chest press. So this time I'm gonna turn around, take hold of the handles, bring them in. My legs are straight, but my knees are soft, and I'm going to press out in front. Good. So I'm pressing with the chest. My core is engaged. Thinking about my chest. I'm also getting some tricep and of course some shoulders here. Good, let's go about 10 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. Nice, do a couple more, we're almost there. And last one, wonderful. Now we're gonna move right into core. I actually have 2 core exercises for our essential 5 or 6. So, working the obliques as well. My feet are straight. I've got both handles in one hand, and I'm rotating and coming down and rotate. Good, be good to your shoulders. Make sure there's no pain. You're pulling the abdominals in, twisting and turning. Excellent. Almost there, about 15 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. Of course, we have to do the other side. Be nice and even. Wonderful. Flip it around, take it to the other side, same thing. So my knees are soft, I'm reaching down, coming up and down and up. Just going for that 30-second window. Inhale, exhale. Get nice and warm, feeling all my muscles. Good, about 10 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more. And last one. So now take our handles, put them right back in place, and let's finish with a plank. So I'm keeping my feet on the step, on the platform. My hands are on the handles, and I'm just gonna lean into it and engage my core. Now, if this is too much for you, just stand right here. You can have arms straight. So we're just doing a supported plank. You can even bring your heels off. You want just a little more range of motion. And let's go ahead. Remember, you can also bend and hold it for 30 seconds. We can do this. It's hard work. Remember, you can always straighten out. Got about 20 more seconds. You can take little breaks. You can bend and straighten. I feel a lot of tricep here as well. Good, 10 more seconds. Holding our plank, holding our plank. Wonderful. And almost there. And we did it, round 1. Good, shake everything out, nice and loose. All right, so now, if you'd like, let's focus more on a strength set. We'll do the same exercises, same timing, but if you're feeling like a little more ambitious, go ahead and turn your resistance up, and let's make this a little more challenging. So starting with our squats, let's take hold of the handles. My feet are slightly wider than my hips, so my hips go back, my chest stays high. We're gonna work our squat. Belly's in, chest high, seated and stand. Good, squeeze and press. Going for 30 seconds. As low as we feel comfortable. Wonderful. We can do this. Just think about, through the years, we want to be able to sit down and stand up without anybody helping us. So the more we can build this strength in our lower body, the better off we're going to be through the years. We want to stay functional and be able to move. Sit down and stand up. Excellent. All right, now we're coming to our hinge. So I'm still holding the handles, hinging from the hips. My core is engaged, hinging forward, coming up. Good. So working the low back, working the core, working the glutes, feeling the hamstrings. Keep going. Got about 20 more seconds. Wonderful. Pushing our strength this time. A little higher resistance. My legs are straight, but my knees are not locked. They stay soft. Good, 10 more seconds. We've got this. Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Almost there. Wonderful. How about one more? Terrific. Okay, right into our bent over row. Core is engaged. This is working the back. Hinge forward. My handles start neutral, and then I pull back. And reach and pull. And reach and pull. Thinking about my back. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze the back. Lift the heart, pull the bellies in, squeeze the glutes. Wonderful. Keep going. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Good. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. Pull. Think about those beautiful, strong, functional backs. How about 2 more? And last one. Wonderful. Right into our chest press. So spin around, grab the handles, one in each hand, and imagine that we're on a flat bench and we're pressing up. So my wrists are straight, my grip is light, all the work is in the chest. Good, keep going. Inhale, exhale. Oh, wonderful. Let's just do a few more. Push and push and push. And how about one more? Excellent. Good. Now, coming right into our little twist for our core, working our obliques. So reaching down and up and down and up. Inhale, exhale. Good. Keep it going. Let's do about 10 more seconds. Nice. Good. Just a couple more seconds. Wonderful. Flip it around to the other side. So bending down, coming up. There's a little bit of a squat, a little bit of a twist. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. Just a few more. How about 3 more? And 2, and 1 more, and 3. Good. Put our handles back in. I really felt sweaty on that one because I pushed the resistance up. Since we were timing, I know that some of us may have done more than 6 to 8. That's okay, that's okay. We just did the difference of bumping up that resistance, and we did very light resistance the first time. So finishing with our plank, maybe our toes are on the platform, our heels might hang off, and we might just stay right here, or we might lower down if that feels okay. I'm just gonna stay right here, 30 seconds. I'm thinking about my core, I'm thinking about my long spine, my legs are straight. So always make sure your feet are on the platform. If you step off the platform, we're gonna push this forward. So we need our feet right on that platform. Good, you can even have full foot on if that feels more secure. So we're leading into it, excellent. How about 10 more seconds? Breathe, inhale. So keeping that core engaged, that long spine, so helpful. Go ahead and step forward. And we're ready for round 3. So if you like, what I recommend is round 3 is a strength and endurance mix. So your weight might be not as high intensity as you had for the strength one, or as light as we did in our warm-up set. So maybe somewhere in the middle. So go ahead and take it down maybe a notch from the high strength one if you like. And we're gonna do it again last time through. So starting with our squats, take hold of the handles, turn the toes out. So I want us to, again, to think about holding that core in, lifting through the heart, and practicing that sit and stand, sit and stand. So helpful. It's something that's just gonna, think about it, carry us through life. Really important. So sitting down, standing up, we're going for 30 seconds. Nice. Think about our form. Squeeze the glutes, pull the bellies in, lifting through the heart. Keep the breath flowing. We can't do anything without keeping that breath moving. Wonderful. Sit and stand. Pull the bellies in. 10 more seconds. We got this. Drop it down. Lift it up. Drop it down. Lift it up. Good. How about one more? One more. We got this. Down and up. Excellent. Right into our hinge. So we might bring our feet a little closer, still holding the handles, hinging from the hips. Pull the belly in, tip forward, take it up. So thinking about our glutes, our spine, our low back, our hamstrings, pulling the belly in. We're working the core, always working the core. Always helpful to keep working that core. Squeeze, 10 more seconds. Nice, good. Again, functional activity. We're always bending forward, reaching for things, using those strong legs, that low back, working those glutes. One more. Wonderful. And right into our bent over row. So feet might stay about hip width. I'm reaching forward so my palms are toward my legs. My core is engaged, my spine is long, and I'm rowing back, pulling back, back. If you like, you can rotate the wrists so the palms face. Think about pulling with the back. Wonderful. Like you're picking up something heavy, pulling back. And let the heart be out, let the chest lead, squeeze the back. Pull the bellies in. Squeeze the glutes. How about 10 more seconds? Going, breathing, inhale, exhale. Feels so good to work all those muscles. The muscles love to be worked. One more. Wonderful, spin it around and let's find our chest press. So our feet are planted, our knees are soft, our core is engaged. And here we go, pressing toward the sky using our chest. So we're not overhead, we're thinking chest, not an overhead shoulder press. So we're just coming back to about a 90-degree angle and pressing. Good, let's do about 5 more. Breathing, exhale on the push. And 2 more, exhale. And last one, wonderful. Dropping right into our core work. So our obliques, soften the knees, both weights in one, both handles in one hand, and bring it around. Good, pull it around. Working that core, working our obliques, breathing. Exhale, inhale. Good, keep sucking those bellies in. That does the trick. Adding that twist, we want that rotation. Again, very functional in life. How about 5 more seconds? Suck the bellies in. How about 1 more? Wonderful, whip it around to the other side, same thing. Handles in both hands. Take it down, reach it up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Good, 20 more seconds, we got this. Twist, rotate. Good, torso rotation, so important. Just hold our bellies in. About 5 more seconds, squeeze the glutes. Keep the shoulders and the neck nice and long, and last one. Wonderful. Put our handles back where they belong for next time and go right into our plank. So again, remember, it's totally important to keep our feet on the platform, or at least the front of our feet. Our heels might come off. Hands on the handles here and reaching forward. Now we could stay up high like this. Think about pulling that belly in, long spine, broad chest. Good. If you want and your body likes it, you can bring it down. It's gonna put a lot of stress on the chest and the shoulders. If that feels too much, just hold it right here. Let's go about 20 more seconds. Pull the bellies in, hold the shoulders back. Breathing, just think we're almost done with our essential 5 to 6. Keep going. 5 more seconds, breathing. And we did it. Excellent. Shake it all out. Let's go ahead and take an inhale and an exhale, and one more time. Inhale, exhale, nice and loose. Take a quick stretch. Let's stretch those quads. So 1 foot forward. We can drop that knee behind, stretch the quad out. You want to test your balance. You might draw that knee forward, take hold. We can even test our balance a little bit if we like. Good. Finding steadiness and ease. Good, we got the front of the leg. Let's stretch the back of the leg. Take the foot forward, hinging down, pull the bellies in, and rolling up, try the other side. So same thing, tuck that foot back, drop down. So focus on lengthening those muscles in the front. And if you want a little bit more, you can draw that knee forward, take hold, get that good stretch, maybe test the balance or not. And take that foot, set it down, hinging forward, feeling the hamstrings, feeling the glutes. Good. Wonderful. Let's stretch the back and take advantage of this fabulous piece of equipment. So feet are firmly on the platform, and we're just going to sink back. So my feet are on, which means this machine isn't going to move, but I'm getting this gorgeous, glorious stretch through my back. So dropping down, feel that back lengthen and stretch. And inhale, take it up. Another nice way to stretch the chest on this is reach around behind. Feet are still on the platform. and leaning forward, getting a stretch across the front of the chest into the shoulders. Feels amazing. Also an amazing piece of equipment for stretching. Good, and let's finish with a final big inhale and a big exhale. Tell yourself you're amazing and great job done. We'll see you next time when you need your essential 5 to 6.